We're kind of discussing some of the fun things that we've incorporated into the home. And one of the things that we really wanted to take advantage of was this notion of clean ceilings. One of the ways that we did it was obviously with those stealth speakers. Talk us a little about stealth speakers.
Right. So stealth speakers are speakers that you cannot see when the home is finished. So they're inserted into the ceiling, and then there's a layer of an 1/8 inch sheetrock mud over the speakers. And everybody asks, like, are these really going to work? So do they work?
They work beautifully. You know, some AV people are going to say, if you're an audiophile, if you really love high fidelity music, you don't want necessarily the stealth speakers. But for me, I think we have incredible sound quality. As somebody who appreciates the aesthetics of things, I think that this is like a no-brainer decision. Like for me, I can have music greeting our guest and in the entry of our home and throughout the home, and they're never distracted, or I'm not visually distracted by a lot of speakers in the ceiling.
All right, if we talk about speakers, how do you handle like those recess cans, like those huge recess cans?
You know what I'm so glad is that manufacturers are finally developing a lot of products that we have options to choose from that are getting smaller and smaller and smaller, and they're still creating the same light output that larger fixtures used to being able to produce. One of my favorite products we actually incorporated into this entryway, and that is a very tiny dime-sized light source. It's made by a company called Apure, which is owned by Porsche. And this little dime-sized light produces about 2/3 of the amount of light of a traditional, like, 6-inch can, but it produces it at a very, very small little diameter aperture. So I absolutely love this fixture. And the beauty of it is when it's off, you can't even really see the light source itself at all.
And then when it's on, like, talk to me. My first thought is, okay, if it's the size of a dime, is it just spraying down in the size of a dime? How does it work?
So the spread of the light is such that it just provides a nice soft pool of light. And so yes, it does shoot just straight down. And that's really what we were looking to create here in this entryway. We weren't trying to focus it on anything, but just really provide that soft pool of light.
So we're standing in, we have 2 Apure lights.
Correct.
In the room that we're standing in right now.
And the only other source of light in this room is the chandelier. And even in the evening hours, when those are the only 3 light sources, this is a beautifully illuminated space.
Mm-hmm.